Hello everyone, this is Omega Zula's channel, and today I want to show you the abilities of this hero, how their animation looks like. Rule the Huntmaster is a legendary champion from the Dark Elves faction, damage based on his attack points. Rule the Huntmaster was a fragment fusion legendary for May 2021, and was one of the original Hex debuff champions created. Even among the narcissistic and pompous elite of the Dark Elves, Rule has always been an eccentric outlier. Rarely seen without his bespoke insect's armor, he flaunts savage mannerism and disdain for the noble decorum many of his kin still cling to. Yet few are his equals in the art of the hunt and marksmanship, and those foolish enough to challenge Rule soon find that they can neither run nor hide in the darkest parts of Durham Forest. For once the Huntmaster has the scent of his prey, there can be no escape. When he returned, the Huntmaster commissioned the finest smiths among the Dark Elves to craft him a suit of armor and a longbow from the shells steeped in magical power. In his vanity, Rule slew the masters as soon as they had completed his request, so that no one else would know the secret of its creation. And so the Huntmaster's tale lives on. Perhaps you, O Summoner, will finally be able to win his loyalty and use his malefic prowess to serve a greater cause. But beware, Rule is a servant to none but his own desires. He is a deadly foe and a fickle ally. Rule the Huntmaster skills, attack 1, vile arrows, attacks 1 enemy. Has a 50% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. Transfers a random debuff from this champion to the target if the target is under a Hex debuff. Attack 2, Unleash the Hunt, 4 turns cooldown, attacks all enemies. Places an extra hit on enemies under Hex debuffs. Will ignore 25% of each target's defense if there are 4 or more enemies or under Hex debuffs. Attack 3, Stalk Prey, 6 turns cooldown, places a 50% increase accuracy buff on allies for 2 turns, then places a Hex debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Also places a Perfect Veil buff on this champion for 2 turns, and fills this champion's turn meter by 50%. Rules the Huntmaster's passive effect. Marked Quarry, decreases the speed of enemies under Hex debuffs by 5%, and decreases the resistance of those enemies by 10%. Also increases the damage enemies under Hex debuffs receive by 10%, and decreases the value of heals they receive by 30%. These effects do not stack if there are multiple rules on the same team. An aura increases team critical rate in all battles by 20%. This was Omega Zulus. Thank you very much for watching until the end. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Until next time, see you soon.